Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2020 Ford Edge SEL. This vehicle features a 2-liter inline-4 gasoline engine with all-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX. This vehicle has been a well-maintained vehicle, and it is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this midsize SUV, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek metallic carbonized gray with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille as well as down around those fog lights. We'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the inside of the mirrors, you'll be able to see you do have a blind spot monitor that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And along the top of this SUV, you do have silver roof rails if you ever want to transport anything up there. On the handles of this vehicle, you also have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if the vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever having to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this SUV. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely jet black leather upholstery on the seats for a nice and easy cleanup after any spills or messes. And you do have those chrome and black accents that I was talking about inside going up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring out the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection form, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you do have 930 seconds in all of your tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 1330 seconds in both the front and the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. You also get the original window sticker of this vehicle as well. We'll now take a look to the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have a small storage space back here for these rear occupants, as well as USB-C charging ports and a power outlet to the right of it. And on the backs of both of those front seats, you do have pockets, and on the floors, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have a cup holder in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this SUV. All along the bumper, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and they will let you know if there is anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that. I will just open up the liftgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go up with the push of a button as it is powered. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a significant amount of space to haul some pretty large items, and those seats do fold down to give you even more space very easily. As to the left side of this rear area, you do have a button that will remotely fold them down without you ever needing to clamber inside. Those seats also have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats, and you also have anchor points back here if you want to strap down any large items from shifting around as you drive. You do have an all-weather cargo liner back here, and underneath the floorboards, you do have a spare tire as well if you're ever in a pinch. I will just close the liftgate, and we'll continue around to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them come with remote start as well. This SUV does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2 directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls as well as your headlight controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard is lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 3,727 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all of the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your cruise controls, and then on the right side of the steering wheel, you do have your volume controls, as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of this vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen LED display, and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated to help keep you warm in the winter. I'll just throw this in reverse to show you that backup camera and those rear proximity sensors in action. And you can also take a look down, as it is a wide angle lens, to see right underneath that tailgate. Underneath that center display, you do have your volume controls as well as buttons for said display. A bit farther down, you do have a wireless smartphone charger if your smartphone is compatible, along with a USB and USB-C charging port, 2 cup holders, your main gear shift here, parking brake, and then your main storage compartment back here. Lastly, we'll take a look up, as this vehicle does come with a built-in garage door opener. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, so we want to make the purchasing process transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections, and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, nothing is standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll continue to take a look here now at the outside of it. Again, we'll be looking for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. Now, typically on the front of most vehicles, I tend to see several nicks and scratches, most likely caused by stone chips. But as I look on the front of this SUV, I'm not seeing any of that, most likely due to that low mileage on this vehicle. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. And again, I'm not really seeing any of those nicks or scratches. Alright, on most other SUVs, where I do tend to see several imperfections is where the liftgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. But as I take a look here, I'm not seeing any of those imperfections on this black plastic here. And as for the bumper, as I take a look here, you do have a scuff there on that black plastic. I will just close the liftgate, and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a gray mid-size SUV with the ability to seat 5, easy to fold down seats with a rear power liftgate, an all-weather cargo liner, carpeted floor mats, rear proximity sensors, a backup camera, a spare tire, 2 keys with remote start, fog lights, passive keyless entry, leather upholstery, lumbar support, heated front seats, a built-in garage door opener, smartphone integration, silver roof rails, and all-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this gray SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.